Hey, Ro, I'm Joe.
I'm Gio.
I'm Bart, and you're watching
Ask the Feels.
And we have a question from Go for Brokenhearted.
Hey guys, my boyfriend recently broke up with me. We both still love each other, but he says he wasn't happy in the relationship. We decided to be friends and remain in each other's lives. I know for a fact that the door is still open. I want to use the time for personal growth and be his friend without looking like I have an ulterior motive. Any tips? P.S. I introduced him to JK and now we both love watching your channels.
Thank you.
Shout out from Sydney, Australia.
Yay. So she's still trying to get it in with him, right?
She's trying to get him back. She says that
The door's open, but they want to achieve some personal growth. Maybe they're not good for each other right now, but after some personal growth, they might be good for each other later on.
Yeah, I think you just need to just step away. If that's what's something that you guys both want to do and you guys came to a mutual agreement, I think you need to honor that. Because then what might happen if you don't honor your guys' agreement, then I feel like you're kind of disrespecting him and he's gonna feel like, what the fuck? Like, I thought we agreed on this and now you're kind of smothering me.
Not only that, but what if he moves on because he's done, right? Like, now you guys are just friends. He moves on, he gets another girlfriend. Who's gonna be hurt? You. You're gonna be hurt.
Yeah, I don't think what it sounds like is you're just hopeful. Like you want him back. You want it just the way it was. But right now you're just gonna play patient until he comes around. But there's a reason why he broke up with you. And if he wanted to work it out, he would have stuck with you. But he doesn't want to work it out. It's done. But he's just
being nice.
So you gotta come to terms with yourself and understand that it's done. And maybe one day it might happen 10 years later, who's to say no? But you shouldn't hold on to that. You have your own life to live and you gotta focus on, like you said, your personal growth. And you can't focus on your personal growth if your mind is still putting someone as a priority. You gotta put yourself as a priority. And people who are putting themselves as priorities, they don't wait for others. So I know, like, it just sounds like you're still holding on to something and trying to convince yourself that it's over and whatever, but it doesn't sound like it's over in your mind.
Have you guys been in a situation where the relationship ended and you guys still remain friends and you guys are trying to work on personal growth to hopefully reconvene later on in the future?
Yeah, my first girlfriend, we were together for like a year. And the way that she put it was like, oh, I still love you. It's just that, we both need to work on our own. I didn't realize back then that was a clear, it's done. I was kind of thinking like, oh, maybe, she wants me to do better in life. And she wants to take this time while we're young to do better in life. But because it was so sugar-coated that it wasn't clear to me that it was completely over. So I thought that if I became a better person that she'll accept me again. But it doesn't work that way. There's a reason why they drop you. It's because they can't be in it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I had that with one of my ex-boyfriends. He was one of my first out of high school, and we were moving at different rates in life. So that's when I'm coming from a situation that I was like really fucked up, didn't give a shit about school. I was like, skipping classes, doing a bunch of dumb shit, and then I come to college and then I meet him, and this is now where I want to like settle down. I want to focus on my studies. I want to get really good grades. I'm just studying all the time, like, being the first one in class, sitting in the front, like being the last one in class. And I just didn't feel like, we were together for 3 years and I didn't feel like he was moving at the rate that I was. So then, like, I really loved him and I'm like, damn dude, like, I feel like you're kind of holding me back now. Like, I try really hard to push you with me and I try to like, bring you with me, but like you're not moving at the same rate. Like I think I might just be slowing you down. So then if we do like, cross paths again and now we're both like at the same level, then I think we can come back. And I really wanted that to happen, but he just couldn't get it together. For me, like for the standards that I wanted.
So he couldn't move at the pace that you wanted.
Yeah, like we just didn't meet it, at that crossroads that I wanted to, and we just ended up breaking up. But I still tried being his friend. Like we would hang out. Like we would even study together. And I'm like, nah, I don't think he's gonna do it.
I think it's pretty unrealistic to work on personal growth while still trying to keep that hopeful relationship in mind. Because if you really have one goal, you could only really focus on one thing at a time. So you can't really focus on being the best person that you can be while still making sure that that person is best for this relationship. The only thing that you can really do is just focus on the best person that you can be, and if it does happen later on where you guys get together, you guys get together. But I think it's really hard to balance being the best person that you can be and achieving all that personal growth while still making sure that they fit. Because as both people start to grow, they may or may not still fit later on.
Right.
Hello, people. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you guys out just a little bit in the lifetime. If you guys want to ask any question to us, go to askthefeels.com. If you need the link, click and show more right down below, right here, and you'll find that link. Click it, and you can submit your questions to us, and hopefully we'll be able to answer it. Hopefully. We're gonna try our best. So, check this video out right here, because that's the last videos.
We're out there not
Yeah,
men.
there's a lot of guys that think that like they feel emasculated or like.
Do they explore with food? Because I feel like people that like to try all kinds of food would be down to eat pussy.
I
It's
feel
a
like,
cultural thing,
Yeah,
like-
I heard it a lot though. I heard a lot of people talking about like, I don't eat that shit, ew. But then the